ever seen, bro.
This can't be real.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
37.
Okay, bum, 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 bum.
What the fuck? 186. Oh, Jesus.
How is this still something that's allowed in the streamer world today? Gambling streams have been a hot topic for ever now, and they don't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon. Gambling streams are the most degenerative form of streaming that you can currently get away with. It was about 4 years ago that the Twitch HR were sitting on their round table going,
maybe these gambling streams might be a bit of an issue.
Oh, well, why do you think that is?
Oh, well, the perception that we want the kids that use our platforms to start
gambling from a young age
probably isn't the best thing for our brand.
And they were right. And kudos to Twitch because they actually did a really good job at getting rid of all of it on their platform. Unlike some platforms. But my fault, guys. Let me not talk poorly about Big Daddy Kick because I don't want that C word thrown around at me again. Censorship. Because people think that they should be able to watch whatever they want within the limits of the law on the internet. And honestly, if you're an adult who's allowed to make your own decisions, I agree. And I think I've been too harsh on Kick in the past. I clearly didn't realize that Kick has got strict measures in place to ensure that people under the age of 18 can't access this gambling content, as I demonstrate and I'm in. But we now know it's about as easy for a child to watch a gambling stream on Kick as it is for them to order a juice box at their school canteen. But I'll let y'all know, if you dare come on this platform and say anything negative about Kick, the XQC Adin Ross shooters will let you know they don't fuck with it. Which, I mean, good for them to stand their ground, but do y'all understand that XQC and Adin Ross wake up every morning with the mission to rinse you of as many dollars in your bank account as they possibly can get that day? See, to discuss the reason why gambling streams are such a problem, you have to first talk about why gambling streams exist in the first place. And by the way, if you're new here and you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, it really helps out the channel. When Kick first launched in December of 2022, they immediately started handing out streaming contracts that sounded like fantasy. I'm talking, you had photos of XQC lined up next to LeBron James comparing salaries for the year between the NBA and what Kick was handing out. Most of us at the time kind of jumped to the conclusion, well, Kick is gonna run into a bankruptcy issue at some point because there is no way they've got this much money lying around to pay their streamers in salary. Turns out, however, that was not the case because from the very beginning, Kick was partnered with online gambling casinos such as Stake and Roobet. Now, y'all already know about Stake and Roobet, but let me tell you guys about Stake and Roobet. Before online gambling casinos were banned in Australia, me and my friends had the opportunity to dabble in them just a little bit. We were 14 at the time. Now, to walk into an actual casino in most Western countries in the world, you need to be of legal age, which here is 18. They'll check your ID twice at the door, they'll check your ID when you try to get a casino card, they'll make sure that you're above age when you get into that place. Stake and Roobet, however, use cryptocurrency wallets to fund your account. And anybody of any age who knows how to use a phone will be able to make a crypto wallet with little to no difficulty. So that's what we did. We all circled together at school and we made our crypto wallet and we loaded some money and we hopped onto Roobet. That's when we first discovered the dangers of gambling. Now, why would a group of 14-year-olds even be half interested in wasting all of their money online? Now, I can't really put my finger on why we did it, but if I had to take a guess, it may have been because of
186.
So yeah, that anecdotal story I told just there is actually the thesis of Kick's existence. Kick knows damn well that it is very easy for young kids to access online crypto gambling, so they made it just as easy to expose those kids to online crypto gambling in the first place. And that's how they're able to offer streamers these massive contracts. Because everybody who uses one of these online gambling platforms loses all the time. These platforms generate so much cash that handing out tens and hundreds of millions of dollars to big streamers to promote their platform to millions of more people is barely breaking the bank for them. And in the process, it becomes a very lucrative deal for the streamer too, because people who will watch them will have trust in this person. They'll see, wow, I can win hundreds of thousands of dollars if I just make a Stake account and play Plinko for a couple minutes. Pop in that streamer's referral code, get rinsed, and all of that money goes back to the streamer too. So the only people who end up losing at the end of the day are the viewers, who consist of children who shouldn't be gambling in the first place. I got a comment on my channel today and I'm going to highlight it for everybody who's made it this far in the video to see. Now, this comment is underneath a video I made talking about Kai Snat and how he should be on the stream of Mount Rushmore and his accomplishments and things like that. And this comment reads,
"Is this guy one of those idiots who thinks XQC is racist?"
I don't think I even said XQC's name a singular time during that entire video. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks to me like that video actually isn't about XQC at all. The title of this video is supposed to be something like the issue with online gambling streams or the issue with gambling streaming or something like that. But I am so tempted to title the video like
Kick needs to be banned.
and then just slap XQC's face on the thumbnail, just so you can see the sorts of people who show up in the comments. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You guys will obviously know when this video drops. Now, the way the online gambling issue has been addressed, at least here in Australia and in many other countries, is they have just blocked all online gambling sites in the country. Like, they're not available in these regions, which is good, but just because they're banned in Australia, that does not mean it is impossible to online gamble in Australia. But I feel like it would be much more effective to ban the gambling streams instead of just banning the sites. It's a much more logical pathway for somebody to see the gambling stream than use a VPN to attempt to get onto the gambling sites, rather than somebody using a VPN to watch the gambling stream, then being interested in getting onto the gambling site. So yeah, haha, get mad, ban kick. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't. We basically upload here every day, so I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.